everyone, and welcome to the CHS Media Department. I'm Marisa Prentice, and I teach video production, which includes film and broadcast journalism.
Hello, I'm Melanie Stewart, and I'm the yearbook advisor.
Hello, everybody. This is Aldo Gonzalez, and I teach photography.
I'm Amy Krenzel, and I teach print journalism, podcast, and audio. We look forward to meeting you all in person. Welcome, class of 2025.
So I'm Miss Prentice, and like I said, I teach video production, which includes film and broadcast journalism. So Centennial Student News and Hawk Productions are the two areas that you can take with me. So I just want to kind of show you what the track is and what you would need to take if you were interested in either film or broadcast. If you have no media experience whatsoever, but you're interested in media and you want to see what it's all about, the first level or the first class that you'll need to take is Mass Media Communications, which is our wheel class. And we call it a wheel class because you're going to get to take 9 weeks with different teachers. So you'll take 9 weeks with me and you'll learn video production, mostly video editing. And then you'll take a section of it with in photography, you'll take and then the third section would be journalism and radio or audio component of media. And so it kind of gives you a little taste of each of the different pathways, and then you can decide which way you want to go after year one. Now, if you are a student coming from a middle school where you've taken media, then you get to bypass level 1 and you get to start at level 2. So if you are starting at level 1, you take Mass Media Communications. That's the class that you will register for. And then after that, the second year is the level 2, and this is where you get to decide which track you want to take. If you want to take video production, you're really interested in video and films and broadcast journalism, news, you would take either media production or you would take film and video. So that's level 2. Then after that is the level 3. And of course, all of these are the prerequisites, but level 3, just to kind of give you a heads up of what your future would look like if you took media all 4 years. Then you would take broadcast 1 or 2, which is our news class, my advanced broadcast class. And then you would go, or you could go into digital film production 2 or 3. That would be level 3. And so essentially possibly your junior year. And then your senior year, you would go out into the community and either take ACE, which is our work-based learning internship class, or you would take dual credit at the branch. And there are lots of different classes that you can take specific to video production in the dual credit level. So there's kind of options for everyone. So this is kind of what a 4-year track would look like. By no means, you do not have to take all 4 classes, but we would love for you to start with us and end with us. And hopefully you just really enjoy our program. So I'm going to leave you now with some video clips of the work that has been created in my program. I really hope you enjoy it, and I can't wait to meet you.
As we all know, the new norm, or at least in New Mexico, is online learning.
Because of this, internet capabilities need to be working at an all-time high.
Reporter Mateo Garcia Bryce tells us how the district is working to support students.
Virtual learning has shown New Mexico education-related issues that run deep throughout our communities. Limited access to broadband internet is just one of these, but it has been brought to the forefront of New Mexico's education priorities by an organization called the CHS Partnership. Summer Mitchell, the communications coordinator for this organization, spoke with me more about this important issue.
In a July meeting in 2020, the Leaders Circle got together and invited members of the K-12 community to talk about issues they were facing in light of the pandemic. And many things came from that work session, but a lot of it boiled down to access to internet. So it was then that the Leaders Circle of the Success Partnership decided to make broadband a priority.
And while Success Partnership has been focused on increasing broadband connectivity throughout the state, Susie Hendy, the principal at Centennial High School, has been working tirelessly to make sure students succeed in our current internet situation.
A plan for division has taken a toll on the many individuals wanting a better life. Stick around.
Recently, many of our troops have been pulled from the border. Find out more coming up.
A couple of locations in Las Cruces are providing a support system for refugees. Learn more up next. I'm Aubrey Swindle.
And I'm Colin Corder. Centennial Student News starts now.
The wall is currently being built right here in the heart of the Rio Grande Valley. But how exactly does this impact local border patrol?
I work at the port of entries, so the wall actually kind of funnels people to the port of entry.
Many immigrants come to the United States seeking asylum, which is the right to international protection in another country.
The gift that is New Mexico is not in the destination, but in its twists and turns. From the desert sands to the breathtaking mountains, this is New Mexico.
Howdy Hawks, welcome to this week's edition of Hawk Sports Network. I'm Cameron Castillo. We have a lot of things to cover this week, especially with the girls basketball team getting ready to go to state. So let's get started. Carr, what do you have for us?
Well guys, we've missed a lot since the last time we were here, so let's get into it.
Hey Hawks, I'm Matthew, powering on this week's weather. Today we are experiencing scattered showers with a high of 80 and a low of 62 and a 40% chance of rain. So if you're headed out to the football game tonight, be aware of lightning and other weather conditions. Looking at our weekend forecast, we can expect partly cloudy skies with highs in the low 80s and lows in the high 50s.
Whoever wins the games. All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
No. It's okay, we got this. All right, let's get started. Anchors, on your mark, get set, go. Oh my gosh. Oh, Aubrey and Grayson are in the lead. Alicia and Miranda are, oh my gosh. All right, Aubrey and Grayson are back to the dressing room. Dressing Aubrey. Dressing Miranda.
Well, that's all we have for you this week.
Well, Aubrey, before we go, just another quick reminder. This game Friday night is Hendy versus Hendy, so hopefully we can get people out there to support.
Remember, Hendy strong, and let's beat those Bulldogs.
Thanks, guys.
Is it in focus? Yeah. Okay.
Please say your name.
Sue.
Can you introduce yourself?
Oh. I'm Sue. I'm a security guard. I'd say I'm pretty good at my job. It's no easy task, I'll tell you that.
No running!
Running is dangerous. Walking can even be dangerous. It's my job to keep you safe. Have I always wanted to be an officer? No. I've always wanted to be an astronaut. But this is close enough. I mean, they run, and I run. They talk, and I talk. They show up, and I show up. Maybe one day I'll be able to run a security post there.
Hey.
Hey.
Sorry I'm a little bit late. It's a long story. I'm not gonna get into it.
It's okay. I really don't
Basically, I was just walking in, and this guy was behind me. So, me being the nice person that I am, I hold the door open for him. And then I look again, and suddenly it's not just one guy. It's 856 people.
I don't really think that there was 856 people.
And so I am just holding the door open for 856 people when coincidentally, I notice that all of their shoes are untied. So, you know, me being the nice person that I am, I go one by one and I tie everyone's shoes.
How would you-
856 pairs.
How would you even have the time
I'm
to...
telling a story actually right now, so. So by the time I finish everyone's shoes, it's, you know,
try to tell you how I'm feeling. I really thought we had a spark. Then you treat me like a villain while you're creeping in the dark. Maybe you're the criminal. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hello, I'm Melanie Stewart, and I am the Yearbook Advisor at Centennial High School. Yearbook is a really fun class for advanced students. Once they've taken the Media Will, which is an intro class, then they can take photography or journalism. And then the next level would be the yearbook class, which is a great option for those students that are wanting to get involved. They like journalism, they like doing interviews, they like photography. And it's capturing the moments at the school events as they happen and making memories that will last a lifetime. As you can see, these are samples of the covers of the different books that students have produced. This is our 8th edition for the yearbook. And an interesting fact about our yearbook is that we always have a hidden hawk somewhere on the cover. So I'll just flash through some of the photos so you can see the covers that were designed. We also compete in the NMSPA state competition, where for the last 3 years that we have entered in that state competition, we have taken first place. Students can enter in numerous contests. They can enter in cover design, double page layout, caption writing, and photography. So it's a great club to be involved in. It's very good to build your business skills, marketing, and a way to get involved in the school community. And so if you're interested in this class, I would love to see you in those intro classes as you get prepared so that you can take the yearbook. Thank you very much.
Hi, everyone. I'm Amy Krenzel. I teach print journalism, podcast, and soon to be audio. We're super excited that you came to see about our programs today. Let me share my screen. The Quill is our print production. We've been producing news, features, sports, and reviews for about 5 years now. These are some examples of what we put out. We also have a literary magazine piece. So if you're interested in writing creatively, like poetry or blogs, vlogs, short stories, and some art, this is also a great area for you. The newest member is KKAW Radio. KKAW Radio is made up mostly of podcasts. However, we do have a few radio spots like KKAW Weather Spot and the KKAW News Spot. Coming soon, we have Sin10 audio files where we're going to learn to use soundboards, mix music, do some other fun things. Not only are we a full-on radio type program, we are also a competition program. We compete at state with the NMSPA. We compete at JEA, and that is a national competition. We compete for Skills USA New Mexico in a state competition, and we also compete for STN, which is also a national competition. You can follow us on Instagram, or you can subscribe on YouTube to see what our podcasters and our writers are up to. Thank you all for coming. We're super excited for you to be part of our Hawk family. Join Sin10 Media.
Hey, hey. Good to see you. Come on in, let's go. Yeah! Let's go! All right, okay. All right, okay. Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up. First shot, pimp strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy yet. Bad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back question. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country. Can we go back? This is the moment, tonight is the night.